Hey everyone, quick Christmas tips video instead of filming a workout, seeing as we're open pretty much every single day. So starting at the top, balance. So calories in versus calories out. That's usually what we do Monday to Friday. Saturday, Sunday, we kind of have a little bit of leeway. So on the actual day, how do we do it? How do we work it out? A good way to do it is to start the day with a black coffee or a green tea, whatever you do have, but keep it black, keep it very minimal because we don't want to have anything upsetting our fasted state. If you stay then in a fasted state until that big lunch, yes, you might be a little bit ravenous. If you haven't done intermittent fasting before, you might want to have like an apple or something really small out the mid-morning, just so you're not absolutely ravenous when you get to the lunch. But if you're familiar with intermittent fasting, this is a great approach. Then you have the big lunch. Big lunch is then going to fill you up. You're basically consuming what you would have had for breakfast and morning tea, plus what you would have for lunch normally at lunchtime, because we have such big meals, including the dessert and everything else as well. And then if you want to skip the snacks or anything that you might have in the afternoon, and then you might have your dinner. All in all, dinner and lunch, usually on Christmas Day, is enough calories that you would have normally eaten throughout the whole entire day. So intermittent fasting is a great approach to the actual Christmas Day. And that kind of does cover the timing. With the time frame, how long do we have then to balance out the calories that we're burning? You don't really have to train on Christmas Day. Yes, you'll go to bed with those calories in your body, but you can wake up the very next day and box with us at 8 a.m. and completely burn it all off. If you're a little bit worried though about storing all of the body fat that you might be gaining from Christmas Day, it doesn't exactly work like that though, so you can relax. You can do fasted cardio when you have that black coffee or tea or whatever, and that will kind of stimulate your metabolism. So then by the time you do have lunch, you'll at least be restoring some of your glycogen stores, so refilling some of your glycogen stores, so you're at least utilizing the carbohydrates had in these meals. Of course, you can do a HIIT workout, strength workout, anything in that day to balance it out, but you can just wait until 8 a.m. the next day to box with us, and it's going to be a very high calorie workout. None of us have really done boxing lately, so it's going to be epic for the body. So yeah, make sure you're here for that Boxing Day workout at 8 a.m. And if you can't, fasted cardio, so waking up first thing in the morning on Boxing Day and going for a long walk, again, having a black coffee or tea is really going to help balance it out. Water, so that we don't consume too much at lunch. If you have a big glass of water, I'm sure some of us will be drinking other beverages as well, but making sure we're filling up on water will then help us not eat so much at lunchtime, and then for the rest of the afternoon and the dinner. Sometimes we can just be a little bit dehydrated, and that's why we actually think that we're hungrier than normal. So when we're having like high salt foods, even some sweet foods, depending on how you react to them, can kind of make us thirsty, but we kind of think we're actually just hungry and we want to reach more for those foods. So the signaling kind of gets a bit mixed up. So whenever you eat something, say you sit down for that big lunch, have a big glass of water before it, or at least during it, and then for the rest of the afternoon, try and have another glass or two of water, just to really kind of essentially fill up your tummy, but also to keep yourself hydrated. We're not reaching for extra salty or sugary foods to satisfy that feeling. All right, everyone, that's it really. As long as you can do these things on Christmas Day, and then you can join us on Boxing Day or do your own workout to burn it all off, you'll be totally fine. It's not too big of a hit to your health and fitness. And remember, you can join us next week at 7 a.m. From the 28th, so every day until New Year's Eve at 7 a.m. For some epic workouts. You can totally burn off the rest of it then. Merry Christmas, guys. See you soon.